Virgo, I'm here to do you a read. We're going to be looking at the month ahead. It's a bit dark in here. It's absolutely teeming with rain outside, so there's not much I can do. The light's right above me, but it's a little bit dark. But I think the cards are okay. It's just me, and you don't need to see me anyway, really, do you? Okay, so the month ahead. So from now until about the 17th of June. We're going to be looking at your energy, just reading what's coming through. Okay, so it could pertain to a person, it could be pertain to work, or it could just be pertaining to your own energy. Love reads are coming out shortly, so hit the sub button and you can join me on all my reads. I have got some stuff coming to my channel, which is quite exciting, so just hit that button. Okay. If you want to be in with a chance to win the free read, how many jelly beans in the pot? It's absolutely pouring with rain outside. The heavens have opened, Virgo. Let's hope it's not an omen. The jelly beans in the pot, guess how many in there? I know how many's in there. I've counted them. First person to get the correct answer, I will stop it and I will get you a free readout. So far, no one's got the correct answer. So if you've guessed already, have another guess, okay? Because no one's got it so far. I'm going to whiz myself up into the corner and we are going to have a look, Virgo, at your energy for the next month. Hold on. Just want to make myself a little bit smaller. Do I? Is that small enough? That'll do, won't it? Yeah, we're just going to have a look at the energy for the next month coming in for Virgos. I've gone really dark now. It is so dark outside. It's like nighttime. It is pouring with rain. Virgo, let's hope it's clearing of energy. Yeah, clearing of negativity and some sort of sun shining after this rain. Yeah, after this rainstorm. I've been away for a few weeks again. I cannot shift what I'm going through. It's been really, really hard. I'm going to leave it there. But I'm just going to put videos out when I can, when my energy is right. So you're just going to have to bear with me, my lovelies. And as I said, if you hit that sub button, you'll get notified as to when they come out. I'm not going to go into my private stuff, but you know, shit has been going down. Right, Virgo, let's have a look at what universe wants to say to you for the next month. What can you work on? What does your attention need to be drawn to? Let's have a look. It says speak up. Virgo, it's time to speak up. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to speak up. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to stop putting others before you. It's time to stop giving your energy away, and it's time to stand in your truth. Yeah, your truth, a wake-up call. So some of my Virgos have been through some sort of judgment as well. Okay, some sort of judgment card where it's a wake-up call, it's a aha moment, it's you know, some sort of epiphany that you've been through. Clarifying that speak up, we've got the Two of Wands. So it's time, okay? It's time to choose a path. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to make progression forward in your life. Like literally, you have the world in your hands, okay? And there's choices and decisions that you're going to have to make for self coming up into the next month. The situation for the month you're going to find yourself in, ouch, is the Seven of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. A lot of because I'm only saying that because Leo had, and you saw me shuffle the cards, and I did pre-shuffle them as well. Leo had that card in exactly the same position. So some of my Virgos may be dealing with a Leo, or some of my Virgos may have Leo placement in their charts, okay? This can be like a little bit of a self-sabotaging energy that you're going to find yourself in, or it can be the fact that you're going to be, and I want to say, ultra in tune with people who don't look very kosher or don't feel very kosher in the next month. I feel like you're going to be really on point with people who are bringing negativity to your life, low vibration to your life, and also people who want to that haven't got your best interest at heart. That's what I want to say. All right, you're going to be ultra in tune with it. That's what I want to say. Let's see what your challenge is, what's crossing you, and what your challenge is for the next month. Your challenge is going to be the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this can be another person, okay, as in your challenge. It could be a mother figure, a father figure, some sort of partnership, whether it's, you know, a husband, a wife, or you know, just another person in general. That could be your challenge, to overcome something that this person has done to you in some sort of betrayal way, okay, some sort of dishonest way to you. That could be your challenge, or your challenge could be the fact that you're not being very disciplined with yourself, Virgo. Okay, and I know that a lot of Virgos are very, very disciplined, and a lot of Virgos, you know, are on point, and they're very critical of themselves. And because I'm a Virgo as well, and you know, we can be very sort of focused and disciplined, but also there are some messy Virgos out there as well, and I am one of those messy Virgos. I am not I have to write everything down, because if I don't write it down and I do not make lists, it will not get done. So there's this little bit of being very disciplined with yourself, and I'm not saying like disciplined as in a controlling way, like very this is a bit of energy like, you know, you need to do something but you keep putting it off. So I think universe is asking you to be disciplined in what you want to do. So if you have a thought on what you want to do, you need to do something, is to act upon it there and then. It's like, don't put it off. There's a little bit of energy of your challenge maybe to get things done, okay, in the next month. I'm going to cough, excuse me. I've really not been well. Right, let's see what in the foundation of this read is for my Virgos. So there it is. The Two of Pentacles is all in the foundation of this read, what this read is about. So it's about deciding what you want to do. It's about it's a real sense of, over the next month, you may feel things are out of your reach. You may feel things are out of grasp, okay? But it really is a sense of persisting here and pushing on through and making decisions and sticking with them, Virgo, as you move through the month, okay? Also, the Two of Pentacles, don't forget, asks us to have some fun. Your emotions may be up and down over the next month, but I want you to keep pushing on through, and I want you to be a little bit disciplined with yourself about getting things done. On your mind over the next month is the High Priestess. So you know this, okay? So whatever you're going through with this High Priestess, you already know. You know what you need to do in a situation to make it better, to make it feel right. You just know, okay, with the High Priestess. The High Priestess could also be another person. There's a lot I want to say on the High Priestess, but because it's a general read, I'm not going to. I'm going to wait for the clarifiers to come out. In the recent past, let's see. In the recent past, what happened for Virgos in the recent past? What happened with the Virgos in the recent past is the wish fulfillment. So the Nine of Cups happened in the past. I'm being drawn to this High Priestess and speak up as well. Excuse me, I'm so poorly. I'm like literally, my temperature is sky high and I'm sweating and I've literally losing my voice, and I've got this cough and I feel shit, but I'm doing the reads anyway. There's something here about this speak up and this High Priestess. I'll leave it. I'm gonna clarify. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups coming in for you is teamwork, collaboration, the Three of Pentacles. How you're viewing yourself is the Queen of Pentacles. I think we may have some sort of divine counterpart here going on. Energy coming towards you, outside of you, is the Judgment. And your hopes and fears, we have the Lovers. Yeah, definitely some sort of connection with another person here going on. The outcome of the read is, wow, the Two of Cups. Underneath the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take coming in. Does someone want to come back? Judgment energy coming towards you, can be reconciliation. You've got teamwork and collaborating coming in towards you. Your hopes and fears is you're going to be able, with the Lovers, to make the right decision. Your fear is you're not going to make the right decision. There's something here about speaking your truth to a person, okay? I need to clarify this. Let's see what's going on. Take it a little bit deeper. If you're still here and it's sort of making sense to you, feel free to hit my buttons, especially the subscribe button, the like button. And don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section below about how many jelly beans are in that container for that free read. So the overall energy, yeah, is the Emperor. And what did I say? It's all about control here. So this is about you staying in control about what you want. All right. The Emperor is about self-discipline, self-control. Okay. And you may feel like you're lacking a little bit of self-control, yeah, coming up into the next month, because I just get a feeling that someone may be returning here with this Judgment card in what energy is coming towards you, and this teamwork and collaboration. All right, so the overall energy is about progressing forward. Don't take steps backwards. Okay, if you know something's not right for you, do not go back there. Use your intuition, yeah, on your mind as crowning you. Use your intuition on a situation for the next month. All right, and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know, which is it's like feeling out of control. It's like a vicious circle. It's disappointment. It's stuck energy, and it's being on the constant loop in a situation. So what you're trying to do for the next month is gain control of sort of yourself, sort of your surroundings, get back up onto your feet again, make some firm foundation for yourself, okay? And what you're trying to do is you're trying to hop off a karmic cycle, but you're totally aware that you're on this, the circle, you're on the cycle. And what you're trying to do is stay in control and jump off of that, okay? It's quite strong energy. Feels like you may be battling yourself a little bit in the upcoming month. The situation you're going to find yourself in is the Seven of Swords, yeah, and the Hermit in reverse. So now the Seven of Swords is like, it could be another person that's deceived you. It could be like a little bit of self-sabotage. Now, if it's a person that is returning from the past and you're just going to have to flow it and see if this happens, they, with the Hermit in reverse, feel isolated, they feel lonely, okay, and they're sort of missing this connection. Even though they've withdrawn from this connection, they are missing this connection, all right? And I feel like they want to come back in. If you're not dealing with another person, this could be you, okay, feeling a little bit withdrawn over the next month, feeling a little bit isolated over the next month. But there is also a sense with that Seven of Swords that you may be doing it to yourself, okay? So there is a suggestion that, you know, you've got people that want to collaborate with you. You've got people who want to work with you. You've got people who want to socialize with you, okay? But you may be, with this High Priestess on your mind, taking yourself away from people around you because you need to, it feels like you're going through some sort of, I need time to myself, I'm working on self, I'm doing some sort of a shadow work, some sort of deep inner work here. That's what it feels like. And so you're wanting to pull away from everybody to sort yourself out. That's what it feels like. Now crossing you is the King of Pentacles, and as I said, it could be someone, yeah, who is your divine counterpart, or is a soul connection, and you could be missing this connection as well. All right, I feel they may be missing you as well, so just bear that in mind. Okay, if you're dealing with someone, you're not dealing with someone, I think this is about you leveling up. Okay, now your challenge is, yeah, to get going. This is what your challenge is, Virgo. You need to get going. Okay, you need to focus on your core stability, your structure. You need some discipline in your life to get things done. Okay, it's not about having everything neat and tidy and pristine, and it's about getting things actually completed and done over the next month. So if you've got tasks that need doing, it's about getting them done. And your challenge is to move forward physically, mentally, emotionally. This can also be an indication of some sort of travel that was supposed to happen that may not happen. Okay, but with the Eight of Wands, there's a delay. Okay, there's holding off, there's frustration here. So your challenge is to be patient, but also at the same time to be patient with yourself, but to be committed to self and committed to get things done that you know that need to be done in the next month. Okay, now the foundation of this read is the Two of Pentacles, so a lot on. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed. You may think you may feel like you're not getting things accomplished, but what I feel the cards are saying is, if you take baby steps to get things done, you're going to feel more accomplished and you're going to get what you need done. Okay, but if you don't take any steps, if you don't make decisions to progress forward, you're not going to progress, okay, over the next month. Now, foundation is the Two of Pentacles. There it is again, the Three of Pentacles. So decisions, it looks like you've got someone who wants to work with you, someone who wants to collaborate with you, someone who wants to cooperate with you. And this can also be, you know, training and learning something new. And it talks about the initial fulfillment of something, and the Three of Pentacles is actually saying it's time to expand. Okay, so universe is saying it's time to expand. It's time to get going on the things that you want to get going with. There's the Nine of Wands, persevering, pushing on through. This is courage under fire. This is, you know, being resilient and strength, and pulling on the strength you have to get things accomplished. So it doesn't suggest, yeah, that the next month that things are just going to come flowing towards you. It tells me, Virgo, you've got to put time and effort into something. You have to jump off the wheel of a cycle where you maybe put things off. Okay, this isn't so much about love at the moment. This is all about you pushing, universe pushing you so hard, Virgo, to do things, okay, and get things accomplished, and pushing you in another direction. Okay, now on your mind is the High Priestess, and yeah, the Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition. And it's like High Priestess, you know. So it is really like, you know what you need to do in your life to push on forward. But there's the stalemate to the Ace of Pentacles. Now, just because you cannot see any opportunities coming in for you does not mean they are not coming. Okay, we cannot I mean, we could do the cards and we can have a little look. We can see the energy you're in and what's going on in your energy, and where you can work on to better the energy and you know, lift your vibes higher. But this is that, you know, Two of Pentacles is a stalemate. It's a truce. It's a difficult choice. Okay, it's a, you know, it's like a compromising, to have to make some sort of compromise, okay, in your life. But it's also about the balance of forces, so getting your mental thinking and your emotional thinking in check. Okay, it's like you know what you're doing this month, right? In the recent past, with the Nine of Cups, you've got the 9 to the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Like, Virgo is all about Virgo. Virgo is, you know, doing Virgo this month. The Queen of Swords to the Two of Pentacles and thinking about it. So it's like you've got the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, looking after self, to the 10 of Cups, your own happiness, okay? And there's into the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It's a lot of, I know what I need to do, but I just now need to find an outlet where I want to put my energy. Okay, that's what it feels like. It just feels like a month of just pushing and pushing and pushing towards where you want to go. Right, let's see what's coming in for you with the Three of Pentacles. Time for expansion, collaborating, and there's that High Priestess again. Wow, absolutely, just like, whoa. Three of Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles down here, High Priestess, High Priestess. Wow, it's like, you know, it's just repeating itself. You know what you need to do. There's the Five of Cups and there's the World card. Okay, you need to, with this Five of Cups, it's all about, you know, looking at what you haven't got. So it's a month of changing that. So Virgo, it's not looking about what you haven't got, it's about looking at the brighter side of things, staying optimistic. We can't see the finish line, we can't see this new opportunity coming in for us, Virgo, but it is coming. There's the World card. Okay, now there's some sadness here, maybe around another person, okay, but there's this ending. So again, there may have been an ending here as well in the past, and you may have felt like you had everything in the past, okay, and then someone cut you out, or someone left your life, or someone sort of went their own separate, that made a decision to go in another direction. And there's a little bit of that energy here where there's an ending to this teamwork, to this partnership, to this collaboration, and there's sadness around it. Okay, could have been someone else involved with the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles there, but what I really feel it's saying is it's time to expand now. It's time to learn something new. It's time to get going. Your challenge this month will be getting off your arse and putting plans into action. We've got the World card and moving on from it. Absolutely. Moving on. There's the Page of Cups and there's the Three of Cups. You could have some sort of new love interest coming in towards you as well. Okay. This is completely outside anything that's happened in the past. Page of Cups is a love offer. The Three of Cups is dating. It's having fun, it's celebrating, it's some sort of reward, it's getting back out in the community. I think you're really being pushed to get back out there in the community, to put yourself out there. Okay, that's what I feel like. There's a lot of different energies going on here. You know, the situation you'll find yourself in, is this isolation, is this loneliness, is this this withdrawal, but are you doing this yourself with the Seven of Swords? Are you self-sabotaging here? Okay, your challenge is to get back out there, to physically, mentally, emotionally move forward, and to be disciplined with yourself about where and what direction you want to go in. It's again, you know, your overall energy is about it. Speaking up could even be about speaking your own truth to self, you know, having a little bit of a sharp conversation with yourself, like, come on now, let's get going, let's jump off this cycle that we find ourselves on, let's get some control, let's get some order back into our life. I know I've pulled my energy away from situations and people. It could just be to do with the situation we're going through with the virus and everything, but you're showing yourself, you're showing up in your own read, Virgo, with the Hermit there. Okay, and I think what's going to happen is your challenge is to get up off your arse and get back out there, to collaborate with people. You know this. It's about being optimistic with the Five of Cups and putting this the World card, fulfillment here. Yeah, moving forward, actually getting up with the Six of Swords and taking life lessons and moving forward with the Page of Cups, dating again, getting back out there with friends, reuniting, celebrating. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is how you're viewing yourself. You might just like to be at home at this present moment in time, keeping your feet firmly on the ground, yeah? Loving energy, nurturing energy with the Queen of Pentacles, to the Four of Cups, yeah, just not feeling satisfied. I'm feeling like that Four of Cups is just discontent. It's like you're just not feeling satisfied with what you've got, okay? And you're doing some deep introspection here. And there's a sense of really wanting to get going here, okay? The Three of Swords, again, I think Leo had this as the third card out. This is about knowing your worth with the Queen of Pentacles. We're swapping over into emotion and love now. So there really is a sense, Virgo, of you leveling up, you understanding your worth. You're a good person, okay? And this Four of Cups is dissatisfaction and being discontent with where you are, maybe in love. And there's healing going on here still regarding a situation or a person, okay? But remember, the Three of Swords has already happened, yeah? And you're healing from it, and it's pain that you've gone through. Then it's the healing that comes, and then it's the clearing out of the pain. It's a clearing out of the negative energy or the bad emotion that you felt you've gone through, to bring you in. You're definitely on a healing path here, and some of you in the past may have felt that you had it all, okay? And this is why it may feel so difficult, because once you felt you've had it all, it may be very difficult to then see here this new opportunity coming in, either in love, or you know, you've had this amazing job and you've lost it, or you've had this real happy experience and it's gone away, and can I ever be fulfilled with something else again on that level? Okay, remember, if it didn't work out for you, it wasn't supposed to be. And you know, there's opportunities around the corner even though you cannot see them. Now, coming towards you is the Judgment card. So let's have a look and see what this energy is about with this Judgment card and the Star card, the Judgment and the Star card. So you've got something coming towards you that's going to make you happy here. You know, there is, I feel like this is another person. So it feels like you've got someone coming towards you, or an opportunity coming towards you, okay? And this opportunity it looks hopeful. It looks positive with the Star card here. It's also about someone else. Remember, this energy coming towards you is not your energy. It's something that is someone who feels quite optimistic about you. Okay, it's coming towards you. And then we just have this energy here of it being someone being a little bit blocked, someone being a little bit guarded, but they're definitely keeping their eye on you, Virgo. We've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Page of Pentacles, like an offer, news, message. Page of Swords, wanting to communicate, sending messages. So we've got 2 cards of messages. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is someone standing their ground in a challenging position, okay? But it's also about feeling a little bit defensive, or someone who has some boundaries up here, is guarded. This could be you, you know. I don't know, Virgo, you may have something coming towards you. But we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is discord. It's a delay. And we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is blocked emotion, or some sort of resentment. We've got something coming towards you that is really, really positive, and then we've got this just massive block here. Tell me, I need to know what is coming towards Virgo. What is coming towards Virgo? Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords. Do you know what it feels like? This feels like another person. This feels like another person who wants to come towards you, is sort of like hoping with the Star card for a positive outcome and a positive turn of events, okay? Very difficult time. You're going to know this person, okay? This will be someone you already know. The Star card is someone who's been through a lot. I feel like Judgment. I feel like you've got something coming back from the past here. But what it is the Eight of Swords. Someone holding back because of worry, because of fear. And it's like, can I offer Virgo what they want? That's what it feels like. I think, yeah, Temperance and the Ten of Swords, releasing, and the Judgment in the Justice in reverse, no accountability. It's like you've got someone wanting to reach out to you, but at the same time, there's fear there, there's worry there. Can I offer Virgo what they want? Can I will Virgo accept me? Okay, but also a sense of someone not taking accountability for something they've done towards you. Now, this could be, it doesn't have to be a love interest. For those of you who aren't dealing with anyone, this could be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a work colleague. Do you know what I mean? It could be your best friend. It could be your worst enemy. It could be anyone. But you have got someone who wants to reconcile and make up with you, but also at the same time very fearful of coming in towards you, because there's a lot of pent-up emotion between the two of you. That's why I said you'll know who this person is. But believe me, they want to communicate and they are keeping an eye on you, okay? They may be asking after you. There may have been other people getting in the mix in this situation, but we've also got someone who wants to make the peace, but at the same time, there's no accountability being taken for actions that have already happened. So whether that's you, Virgo, not wanting to put your hands up to your part in a situation, or whether it's this person not wanting to put their hands up to their part in the situation, someone is not taking accountability for their part in it. And what it's done is caused a lot of blocked, repressed emotion, okay? So that I don't feel like there's a coming together with this person now, whether it be lover, mother, brother, work colleague, best friend, worst enemy. This is how they're feeling. You'll know who it is. Now, in your emotion with the Lovers, you've got a choice and a decision that you need to make, and you're worried that you're not going to make the right decision, but you want to make the right decision with the Lovers there, okay? And overcoming adversity, breaking through, and moving forward. Chariot is about forward movement, but it's also about changing direction. It's about victory. It's about adversity, and it's about taking control of a situation. And in your fear element, it would be inconsistency, yeah, and it would be sort of lack of control, and the control would be within yourself. And it's like over here, you know, universe is pushing you forward, and in your hopes, you're hoping you can push on forward with a situation, and in your fears, there's this just lack of control. This is all about getting up off your arse, Virgo. Okay, and I think with this speak up, I think it's all about speaking your truth to yourself, because you know what you're doing this month. Okay, the outcome is the Two of Cups and the Death card and the Five of Swords. You've got to change your mental attitude towards something. Okay, the Two of Cups, partnership, contract, coming into union with the Death card, and ending. The Five of Swords, you know, it's like a no-win situation, an empty victory, it's tension, it's arguing. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like you cannot get on the same page with another person. So what it is best to agree to disagree. Okay, that's what it feels like. This month, agree to disagree with someone. That's what it feels like. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the Moon card. Now, and no more growth and expansion. Okay, no more growth and expansion. So if you're looking for some sort of reconciliation with another person, yeah, I don't feel there's a resolution being made with another person this month. There's too much blocked, repressed emotion, and someone is not taking accountability for what happened in this connection. Okay, it's either you speaking your truth to this person, or you speaking your truth to yourself, because you know with the High Priestess the truth of the situation. Okay, for yourself, you know. All right. The outcome is the ending, okay, of a situation. It's a no-win situation. That there's no coming together. Okay, there's a stalemate. All right, especially with this situation, with this other person. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. We've got the Moon card, could be dealing with a Cancer, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and we've got the Empress in reverse. Okay, Emperor in reverse is something that has been neglected, something that has withered, something that has turned bad. It can also be some sort of creative block here. The Moon card is about things going on behind the scenes here. And I still feel if this is some other person, there's still some dodgy, shady business going on behind the scenes with this person, okay? And there's a lot of repressed emotion and blocked emotion going on here. Queen of Cups is in reverse, yeah? Now, this read is all about you, yeah? Taking baby steps forward, overcoming something, and being in control of self, persevering, pushing on through, changing your perspective on a situation here. Just because you can't see opportunities coming in for you does not mean they do not exist, all right? And this is about you closing a situation out, okay, where there could have been someone else involved, yeah, outside influence. And it's about you now moving on to some sort of peaceful place for yourself here with lessons learned. World card, lessons learned, fulfillment, gained experience. Six of Swords, gained experience, lessons learned. Move on from a situation And now it's time for you, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, to get back out there, dating, to get back out there socializing, to get back out there having fun. Remember, I said the foundation of the read, the Two of Pentacles, all about having fun. Juggling is having fun, okay? There is a sense of collaborating and working, but this, I feel, more than a relationship and more than collaborating and working with something else, this is about expanding your potential towards something that you want to go for. So if it's a hobby that you want to expand on, whether it's changing your job, whether it's literally leaving the past in the past and expanding on yourself now and getting back out there dating and having fun and socializing, this is what this read is about, okay? It's about persevering with your own expansion, taking baby steps and speaking the truth to yourself. If you're dealing or looking for a resolution or reconciliation with an ex-person, with a twin flame, with a soulmate, anything like that, it's not happening this month. I feel there's too much, no accountability being taken from this person, and very, very blocked emotion. Beware though, there is a suggestion that they may be keeping an eye on you, and you're viewing yourself as, yes, it's a loss. Yes, I don't have what I want in my life, maybe in a love sense at this very moment in time, but I am healing still from whatever's going on here. I've been through a lot of shit, Virgo says, and it's time to clear all that negative energy out. And I just feel you just need this little bit of a kick up the arse this month to get going on what you want to get going with. Finish projects, yeah? Get going. You've got any projects that need finishing, I think you need to get them finished. You need to tidy up loose ends of your life, okay? And keep on pushing through. You've got opportunities coming in, you just can't see them, okay? Let's see what else universe wants to say for my Virgos. Live life to the fullest. Absolutely. And I think what some of my Virgos have been doing, and, you know, it's a situation, it's pretty shit with this virus and all this shit going on, you know, is withdrawn, okay? A little bit of loneliness here, withdrawn a little bit, but I don't know whether you're doing it to yourself, okay? And perhaps you just want to be on your own at this present moment in time because you need to deal with things internally. But there's a real massive shift coming in the next month where you're getting back out there and you're socializing, okay? Live life to the fullest. Do things in moderation, okay? Quite differing cards there. Face your adversities, absolutely, and let your light shine. I want to put a card on that. Live your life to the fullest. See what that card is about. Live your life to the fullest. Yeah, this is about inner turmoil. Five of Wands. A little bit of inner turmoil there. It is actually to let your hair down. It's about letting your hair down, do things in moderation. And there's that Two of Swords again there. Take the blindfold off, okay? Start with just getting back out there, socializing. That's what I'm feeling. Start getting out there again, dating, socializing, putting your name out there. If you're trying to grow and expand with that Three of Pentacles, you have to get your name out, okay? But there's just this little sense of Virgo holding back as well. You know, Virgo can be quite a modest sign, so perhaps don't like to actually put themselves in the limelight, okay? But it's saying here, okay, face that adversity, yeah? Let your light shine. Put yourself out there. It may be the fact that you don't like to be center of attention, that you don't like to put yourself back out there, because you're so in control of self, okay? And I think what this whole read is about is loosening up, yeah, for the next month, expanding on yourself, pushing yourself forward, putting your name out there, getting out with friends, getting out on social media, getting your name out there, upping yourself, put yourself in the limelight, okay? Baby steps forward here. Yeah, it's a sense of holding back, and there's this real massive sense that universe was just trying to push you. It's like universe has like got his hands on your back and is like pushing you, and you know this, you feel this, but it's like you're just scared to take the first step. Okay, equal give and take, movement coming, wishes fulfilled. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you could have some love interests around you as well. I'm not quite sure they're going to be exactly what you want. You may be, again, a little bit not satisfied with what comes your way, okay? But looks like you will have some love interest around you as well. Quite so much in that read. I could probably sit and pick that read apart for at least another hour and get more shit out of it. Virgo, that is what I have for you. I'm giving you a mighty great big kick up the ass to get everything in line, all your little projects finished. If you're wanting to start a book, start it. If you're wanting to get on YouTube, do it. If you're wanting to expand in another direction, get your name out there, push yourself forward, put yourself in the limelight, even if it feels uncomfortable. You're being really, really pushed to get going this month. I love you long time, Virgo. If you are still here after all my rambling, feel free to hit my buttons and subscribe to my channel and comment below with the number of jelly beans in the pot. First person who gets the nail on the head will win a free read. I love you long time and love me hard back. Have an amazing month, and I will see you for love reads very, very shortly.